Everyone, now we're doing Taurus. Let's see what's coming towards you this week, Taurus. Let's see what's for you. What's coming towards you this week, Taurus? What is coming towards Taurus this week? I'm going to lay the cards out and see what we got going on. Y'all bear with me. Y'all like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate all of y'all. Y'all are loved. Never forget that, okay? Keep your head up and stay strong. Because the world sometimes can put you through it. So let's see 7 cards. Let's see what's going down this week with you. What's going to be happening with you this week, Spirit? What's going down with Taurus this week? What's going down? Let me lay the cards down and then we'll talk, okay? And y'all like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate you. We have the 9 of baskets here. What else is going down? Let me put these cards. We have the Ace of Knives. What else is going down with you, Taurus, this week? What else, Taurus, this week? We have the 3 of Sticks. We have the Mother of Knives. What else is going down this week with Taurus? Taurus, 3 more cards for Taurus. Taurus. We have the Dim of Bones, something about a fortune. We have the Ace of Sticks. And 1 more card. What else we have? What else, Taurus? What else? Other card we have here going down this week. 1 more, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Well, it gave me 2 more. So we have the 8 of Knives, and we have the Mother of Coins. So we're going to talk about what I'm seeing here, what I'm getting out of this. So, because, you know, I'm working little by little, and I'm going to get it all by the fiddle. And we're going to get an understanding in here. Because I want to know. Okay, Spirit. Why is the 9 of baskets here? Why is, it's the 9 of baskets. Why is the 9 of baskets here? Something about some wishes coming true. Material abundance, good health. Something about a wish that's coming true. What about this 9 of baskets? There's a wish that's headed your way that you're waiting on this week. The 9 of baskets. What is this wish that you want to come true? That's too many. I'm not taking all that. But anyway, something about a wish coming this week that may come true that you're wanting to see. Then we have the Ace of Knives here. Just a second. I'm making sure I got everything right. That the Ace of Nines. The Ace of Nines. I had it in my mind, in my... Sometimes you're just moving too fast, and you know. The Ace of Knives, which was, you know, communication is going to be coming about some wish that you want. You may be getting a communication about a wish that's coming towards you. But you also have the, what is this? The 3 of Sticks here. Something about the 3 of Sticks. You have here something about teamwork, communication, expansion, and traveling. Something about expanding and doing some travel this week. Something about the Mother of Knives here. Something about the Mother of Knives. Somebody may be trying to travel with the Mother of Knives. Okay, just a second. I'm trying to see something here. Yeah, the Mother of Knives here. Something about traveling with the... So there's somebody, the Mother of Knives. Someone may be traveling with the Mother of Knives. Yeah. Here's something about travel with the Mother of Knives. So somebody may be traveling soon, okay? The Mother of Knives is what I'm getting out of this, okay? But someone's traveling here for something about finding out somebody's future. So the Mother of Knives could be someone's mother, they're traveling here to get some bones done of you. In other words, they're fortune teller. They're trying to get what your fortune is. So that's what they're traveling. Somebody's traveling to find out what your fortune is this week, and they look like they're gonna get the shock of their life or something. Something that they're gonna get the shock of their life for even just looking into it. They just is. They're gonna get the shock of their lives. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. Somebody's gonna get the shock of their lives, boy. I'm telling you. Yeah, something about a new beginning, something about a creative path, and something about expansion. Something about somebody gets some news about something expansion. And what the tarot reader, a tarot reader here gave somebody information because they went and got a tarot reading on someone, and went to go spy and see for themselves, and something about expansion. Now we also have here the Eight of Knives here. Something about the Eight of Knives we have here. It's like self-imposed, restriction, isolation, imprisonment. Someone may get word that someone got locked up in prison, or they're headed that way for something they did. Something about a mother of coins is headed to. They're in this mother of coins is relaxing, and somebody else is hearing that they may be headed to prison or something. That's what I'm hearing. Something about going to get locked up for something they did that they didn't want to be known, Yeah, the Mother of Knives didn't want it known, but somebody has a quest on that may get locked up for something they did. This Mother of Knives. So, yep. So let's talk about it. Let's see. Let's see so somebody was getting a word or something about this Mother of Knives and their future. That things are going along and somebody's going to end up in prison here. That this Mother of coins don't see. Okay, they're not seeing. Okay, what's going on with somebody that had a spread done? Someone had a reading. Somebody's been pulling cards on you this week, Taurus. Are you going to get cards read on somebody? Around the moon. You're going to find out about some mistakes, and somebody's going to find out they made a mistake, and redemption, and before, damage is done, they drifted mistakes, unresolved reward, taking advantage of somebody. That somebody took advantage of somebody. And what about this person, Moon in reverse, taking advantage of somebody? This was a Page of Swords in reverse. This was a person that was imposter revealed. Unforeseen forces, illness is also possible. Powerless in the face of a stranger. Force is lack of preparation. Somebody said somebody's going to be attacked. Excuse me. They're choking me up. And you're not going to be prepared for it because of what you've done to somebody. Give me something on this this Page of Swords in reverse. So we have the Six of Swords in reverse. Stalemate, unwanted proposal. Somebody don't want that proposal. They're intimidated. They want a solution to prevent difficulties. Intention. Somebody wanted to get what they got to do. So it doesn't matter. Perfection. Somebody, prospers. That somebody's going to be prosperity coming to somebody anyway. So it doesn't matter what they do towards. What about this Ace of Coin and prosperity? This tarot reader is telling somebody about somebody still getting their prosperity. What about this Ace of Coins that the heavens is going to hand this person, the Emperor. So somebody's still going to get this, and they haven't stopped a damn thing. That's what I heard. Now, what's this person going to prison that they kept pursuing? So somebody here, this Eight of Knives. What's going on with this Eight of Knives? What is somebody going to prison for? Let's see. What is this person possibly going to get locked up for, Spirit? This is Taurus, the week, from today into Saturday. What is this person headed, the choices they made, and they're headed to be locked up? Where is they going to be? What are they possibly getting locked up for, this person? What is they getting locked up for, Spirit? What this person may be going to jail for? Because, see, someone was in a neighborhood, and the spouse or partner was in a neighborhood. What about the spouse or partner was in this neighborhood? What about it? Somebody that loved this person, but they were surveillancing this person in the neighborhood. And what else? What about this surveillance in this person, but they're going to get locked up for what? Yeah, in a wooded area, they were surveillancing someone. This mother of coin, somebody was surveillancing somebody in this wooded area. What was they surveillancing this one? So somebody going to get locked up because in this wooded area, they were surveillancing somebody, and they traveled. And they tried to drug and poison this stuff, and they strangulation. So somebody's on the boat, and they was trying to do this on social media, get somebody off social media. So somebody was trying to strangle somebody on social media. So what's going to happen with this? Yeah, somebody was trying to wanted to strangle somebody in the desert, but what's going to happen with this? Something about an organization was wanting to do it. This organization was wanting to do it. And something about aliens in this organization, if you believe it or not. And somebody was married or had a wedding to this person. This alien got married and had a wedding about what? Yeah, to cause a D and a suicide to somebody. So somebody wanted to go get married, but they was going to cause an ending in suicide to who's going to get... So who is this, a male or female? Who is causing this ending, the main thing? Who's the suicide? Okay, because somebody was doing something perverted to someone. Somebody was doing something perverted to, someone from outer space. Somebody was, this sounds off the world, but somebody was, making love to some alien from outer space. And this sounds crazy, but so it's going to be some imprisonment going on here. So somebody's going to get locked up for setting this up. And they don't want nobody to know. So somebody's going to prison here. And this is because over assassination, and this was over life insurance. So somebody was trying to take somebody over assassinate somebody over life insurance. So that somebody was married to or going to marry. What about this person with life insurance? Because they trapped this person. What about this trap? They tried to trap this person to make a man-made disaster to do this. They tried to trap this person. Yeah, so that's what it is. It says because they trapped man-made disaster, and the child was involved over some debts. Something over some debts, a child. What about this child here? What about the child? Yeah, a serial killer was trying to do this, somebody's child for some debts this serial killer owed. Somebody owed in this home, and they were doing the crime of passion to all these people's bodies. And that's what's hidden, doing all this fraud. Also getting rid of people. This phenomenon was. So there was a phenomenon getting rid of people, and they were associated trying to give a devil the gift. So they were trying to give this devil a gift. And which a gift of a male to a male, but they regret it now. See, they regret even trying to give this gift to this male. They regret it. Why do you regret it? Because you was in your ego in the mountain. Somebody was in their ego in the mountain. So they regret giving this child up in the mountains. You know, they regret this. It was revenge. It was about a cult on the inside. So there will be justice behind this. And then there was a fire too. To something about a fire with this couple. Somebody started a fire to cause an accident near a beach. And this person was running away. And they were meeting and having secrets about they wanted to fake their death. And then they wanted to go missing in a tunnel. That was the plan. Neglect and abuse as the cleanup. But that ain't all that's going on with the jealousy and the partying over money in these motels or hotels. And they were on the road making national disasters and using it for power supply and greed. That's what it was. And legal proceedings are going to be coming with this about this affair because of this burial somebody did while dating somebody, and they were mind controlled. And this person was alive when this person said they wanted them alive, and they put them in this landfill and throw their body out in the landfill, this family member. And there's lies about this because this person was healing. They told lies about this. You know, they was using their intuition about this caregiver. They wanted to dismember somebody for a cover-up. They wanted to do this to some grandparents next to some water to make a homicide where a celebrity was involved, was accomplice to the crime. So there was a celebrity that's accomplice to the crime. So this is all going to come out eventually. Somebody was doing crimes and they are accomplished to it. So there's no singling out anybody. So this person was doing crimes for, insurance frauds is what I was seeing allegedly. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank y'all.